right. Well, let's start this, huh? All right. So, hey, welcome to Zaccoon Games. For those who don't know me, I'm an expat who lives in Ecuador most of the year, and I stream board games, different types, pretty much always virtually. Um, I can't really bring big games down here, and I don't really have a table down here set up for that kind of thing. So anything I have down here is just like small button shy wallet games or that type of thing. But so most of my gaming is streaming. So I wanted to show something light today. So we're going to do Northwood, For Northwood, a solo trick taking game. I actually have, of course, I don't know where it is right now. I actually have, this is a very small box. So I actually have this here in Ecuador. I've never played a full game of it. Surprisingly enough, I dinked around just to see how the rules work and the nature of it. But we're gonna play a full game today, um, and just to keep you updated a little bit on what I've been doing, because I didn't stream live last week, but I did record. I don't want to call it a playthrough, but a I kind of demoed the all on board VR beta. That's a program that was on Kickstarter for I know it's for Steam VR. It's not just for the Quest. That's what I have, and that's what I demoed it on. But I think it's for the Valve Index, or I, I think it could be anything really. So anyway, I streamed a little bit because they have a beta, and they said uh, content creators, which I guess I am, but so I streamed a little bit of gameplay. So it's only on YouTube. Sorry, and so if you want to check that out, I think it's very promising. Is it fiddly? A little bit. They got some kinks to work out, I guess. But I guess my whole view on this, on Tabletop Simulator, any of these virtual ones, it's just like, we got to start somewhere. I say that Tabletop Simulator's probably been around for 10 years. I don't know. But we got to make progress. You got to take the baby steps to do things. So, is it perfect? No. But for those who got friends like I do who live back in the States and in different states, something like that could be excellent. So check it out if you want to see it. They're supposedly going to release, by the end of this year. We'll see. I like what they've done, um, and it is going to support modding because that's the key for tabletop simulators. Just every game you want is available. Now, how modding is going to work on this, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I got a couple little designs myself I'd like to pop up there and just tinker around with. I've only played it solo. You can play multiplayer. People are playing it multiplayer now. I haven't done that, so I don't know how well that goes. Um, but anyway, that's what I did last week. And then also, I've I've mentioned that I've wanted to play Voidfall solo on the stream, and that rule book was a bear. And then Arcs came out, so um, that's the new hotness. So it's like, well, I kind of want to try it. So twice now, I've kind of done learning games where we haven't even finished the game, and they were both two players. So I was teaching it to two different people, teaching myself in the process. There's a lot to it. But my initial thoughts is I can say this: I see why it's so um, hyped. I can see why it's divisive too. It's a mean game, um, especially in two player. So I've taught two of my friends. I hope we're going to try to get a three player, maybe in a fourth with another guy together. But man, the interactions in that game are fantastic. So if you think it might be for you, I'd say, man, try it out. Um, It's by the Leader Games, makers of Root. So I've only played Root like on the iPad just to try to see, and it didn't grab me. But this grabbed me, and the whole idea of there's a whole. This is all just the base game I'm talking about. So then there's a whole. I don't call it a legacy, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played it, but there's a whole campaign. Like the box is double the size of the base game, and that's supposed to be wild. So that's my little feeling on arcs. So that's why I haven't really streamed or done anything too meaty on here. So anyway, let's do For Northwood, which this won't be a long stream. Um, so basically, okay, so you can see and hear me. Let me go to the board game arena. So, oh wait, give me 1 second here. I do want to see. We'll put that there. Nope, we'll put that there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess this will kind of work. So in For Northwood, I probably should have brought up the rule book so I could read like the theming of it. But there's these one, two, three, four, eight fiefdoms from 0 to 7 that we kind of want to win to our side. These are rulers that we want to win over to our side. And so, and we do that with a trick taking game. And what's kind of unique about this is um, these numbers down here, I'm hoping you're able to see. It doesn't zoom into the cards, but it gives you like an explanation of what their abilities are. But at the bottom, you can see here, like these are basically your target numbers of tricks you need to win. So if on this one here, there's a 0. So basically, you got to lose every hand when you face this guy. And on the opposite end, you got to win 7 when you face this guy. And then you got the middle ones that are in between, but they're worth less points. The 2 in ones, I think it goes, the 2 in ones are 4 points. Uh, the second to the ends are worth 3. Then there's 2 and 1s. So potentially you can win 20 points. The base game for solo play, like the victory condition is 16. So we're going to try to get 16. And the way it works is the ruler's always going to play first. So you're always reacting to him. But you have these allies here that you could use their special abilities one time, but it's one time for each ruler you're playing against. It's not for the game. So this says if you're holding fewer than 8 cards, draw cards until you have 8 cards in hand. That's quite powerful because then you got more options. So you can use each of these one time per visit, and you can't use multiples in the same turn, so to speak. So let's look at our hand a little bit. I think 8 is the highest score. I guess I should know that. Highest thing. So this looks like a hand we're definitely going to win some. But can I win 8 or 7 of them? No. Let's say I can win 5. So let's try it. We're going to try to win 5. So, oh, I should also say, as far as like trick taking goes, you'll never lead. You'll never lead. You're always following. So even if you win a trick, all you're doing is you're getting, if you win a trick, you get a point. So, never leading. So like in um, so like if he played a seven of this yellow leaf and I took it with an eight, and I'd be like, okay, well my six is gonna win for sure, but I'm not leading. He might not have any more yellows, so I can't count on that. So it's a little got to wrap your head. It's a little different thinking. So, but anyway, I'm gonna say okay. Let's say I can win five. So let's check out that we're gonna go against. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I gotta be careful because also they each have like a favorite suit. There's a term for it. Well, the ruler's suit. And so, like, if you, that's basically trump. So if you can't follow suit, you could play that and you could win. So I said I could win like five, but that would be going up against her, which I have three trumps then, plus some high cards. Ah, but look at this. He's got what I have trump of, this Baron of Eyes. So I'm gonna be risky because if I don't beat this guy, he's worth 4 points. I then would have to beat everybody else to win the game if I lose this. But why not? Let's go for it. So we're gonna face Baron of Eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. So now I can play one of these guys' abilities. If you're holding fewer than eight cards, I don't I have eight cards. For each value from 1 to 8, keep a card in your hand with that value. Discard all duplicates. Yeah, that's not applying in this aspect here. Discard a card, then draw a card. Repeat this for each other exhausted ally. Well, I haven't used any of my allies, so I guess I could do it once. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this. You may exchange a card in hand with the top card of the discard pile. All right. Well, I hope you're still with me. Okay. The power just blipped here. You may exchange a card in hand with the top card of the discard pile. Oh, well, we haven't seen a discard pile. If it is the same value, do the same for the score pile. Okay. Well, that could be handy if the discard pile, if the top card of the discard pile was a trump suit. So I think for right now, we're not going to do anything. We're going to pass. Okay. So I'm going to play the 7 here. Sorry about that. Now it's windy. And I hear glass breaking into this. I know that's a pretty big wind gust we just got here. And another power flicker. So if I leave, if I drop off, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what's going on here. And down here there's no weather service. I mean with the mountains, it's just it's a free for all. I mean sometimes they can say, you know, it might be raining in the next couple days, but there's no accurate prediction here. That's one thing I do like when I'm back in the States. You can look at the radar and you can see, okay, this storm's going to pass in 5 minutes. There's, it's a crapshoot here. So hopefully I don't lose power. Okay, so now I can activate this. So I may exchange a card in hand with the top card. Oh, if it's the same value. So I think I'd only want to do it if it was Trump. Maybe not. Maybe if you're a card counter, I'm terrible. Like these two cards, my mind will forget them in a second. I got a memory of a gnat. Because I guess if you card count it and realize there's no way he's going to lead that, you could swap out. Um, yeah, losing power. Hold on. Hold on. I think I think I am out of power. Yeah, the power's off. Okay, I think I'm back. I hope I was gone, otherwise you're watching me in silence moving my head. Okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, that was an interesting gust that came through. Power went off. My little Roomba started up, and sounded like glass was breaking in the background. So anyway, I don't know at what point I lost you. I think I do. So anyway, we're looking at I may activate one ally. So I don't want to do this. Okay, let me see. What is doing that? Something. I don't think that's 1 second here. I think my alarm system rebooted here. Okay, so fewer than 8 cards, I can draw cards, but I'd rather wait till we get down. That one I didn't like. Don't discard a card, then draw a card. I could do that once. Okay, let me see here. And I kind of need to go to. There we go. And you may exchange a can. I would have to take this. I'd have to take both of those, which with a 7 might be nice, but I don't know. So we're going to pass on the ability. So he played the 4 and I played the 6. So I've won 2 of them. Okay, I kind of like that. And I got 3 trumps and high. I'm going to pass on these abilities yet until I lose one. Because there's 8, so I could afford to lose 1. So let's see what happens. Okay. There's 1. So I can win this with. I just realized I think I could win 8 and not win this because you have to get exactly 7. So I could throw off 1. How dangerous is that? Man, that makes me nervous. All right, I'm gonna play that. We're gonna win it. I'm still not gonna use anybody. Okay, I won that. I think what I'll do. Well, let's just see if I lose. Okay, wait. Let's wait till we see if I lose. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna win that. Let's see here. I'm gonna pass that one. So if I played this 6, I would lose. You know what? I'm gonna win this one. I'm so nervous. So I can win one more. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Okay. So all I have is in trump. So I'm in danger of winning. 'Cause I think if I win this, it would go 8 out of 7. And then I would lose this bet, I guess. This conversation. I think you're having a conversation. So I'm gonna play the Jack of Claws. If you're holding fewer than 8 cards, draw cards until you have 8 cards in hand. And I should say, these allies, they'll refresh after this. I can use them for the next one. So there's no harm for using it. So I'm going to do that. Ah. Oh. Oh. 1 second roll. I know or gas trucks coming by, which I actually need. If I wasn't streaming out there, I'd run and flag him down. Okay, so I've lost this, and now I realize because of that building getting all these cards, this is going to continue. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that. I thought it was 8 rounds, but he'll keep on going until he's empty or my. It's probably until his deck is empty or my deck is empty. Oh, so that could really come back to bite you. All right, so we're gonna give up this visit because I've lost already. Yep, I will immediately fail. Yes, I will. So now I have to win. I have to win all the other ones. All right, let's see here. Let's look at Lady of Claws. Uh, discard your. Oh, well, okay, that doesn't matter right now. The zero win one, it seems really hard. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. And I have a lot of those. So that seems like I would win more than 5 of those. Huh. Well, let's try her. Come on, let's try her. I mean, if I don't win, I lose, right? If I don't win this round, I lose the game. Okay, so I can do anything. Um, I think I'd rather. I could, for each value from 1 to 8, keep. So if I click that, I would get rid of a 6 and a 7 and a 2. 6, 7, and 2. So I'd still have 6, 7, 8, and another thing. And I need to win exactly 5. No, okay, I guess I don't want to do that. Uh, okay, so we're gonna pass for right now. So I am gonna win this. And there's 6, 7, 8, so it doesn't matter which one I do. So I'm gonna win that. You may exchange a card in your hand with the top card of the discard pile if it's the same value. I don't know. This would be nice. That would have been nice. Then I can get I have a 2 and a 6, and I can make them all the trump cards. But then that would be too much for me to win, I think. That would have been kind of nice for the last one. Draw a card and then discard a card. Let me draw a card and discard it. I'm gonna try it. You must discard a card. What did I get? Oh, discard. I gotta choose my discard first. Huh. Well, just for kicks, we'll get rid of the 6. Oh, so I could lose this if I had to. Because I feel like I got two winners for sure here. Yeah, I'm gonna stand pat. I'm gonna win this one. Um, I could get that three. I could get that 3 and 4 back. But why? Yeah, I'm gonna pass right now. We don't know what's going on. So he plays a 4. Okay, I'll play my 7. So I can only win two more. So let's pass and then see what dangers we face. Wow, he placed a 1. How can I get rid of this 7? I don't want that 7. You may exchange a card in hand with the top card of the discard pile if it is the same value. You know, I could take that purple 2. Yeah, I could take that purple 2. Because he's played the 1, so there's no way I could win with that. I don't think the 1 of pause has come out. Uh, but what if he plays an 8 or something, and then I can get rid of that 8? Uh, okay, let's pass. Let's pass. Let's see what happens. 3. Oh, so I can play anything. So I'm going to play it off. And I'll play that 7. Okay, that gives me a better chance. Um, no. See, that would give me the 2 because if he has that 1 of Paul, so let's do it. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Yeah. So I'll give me the okay. Okay, I lost that. That's good. So I think no matter what it comes down, I'll win this one. Okay. All right, let's see here. Pass. I think I'm gonna play, and then no matter what he plays, I should win. So what's it saying? Yeah, so for Northwood, I get 2 points for that one. But I need 16, so I still have to basically win all of them. Okay. All right. Kind of like my first victory of beating one of those. That's pretty tense, pretty tight. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some fairly low cards, pretty medium cards. I can get rid of the 5 and 3 if I play this one. For each value from 1 to 8, keep a card in your hand with that value. Discard all duplicates. So I think um, I think I can win low. I don't think I can go 0. I do have a 5. So I have 2 of each. So I'm gonna have 2 trump of wherever I go. Well, let's try 3. See if I can get 3. Oh, okay. So now here's something you can also do. So once I've kind of, I don't want to say defeated or wooed them to our side, I can have them replace one of my allies temporarily just for this one turn. However, whether or not I use them, whether or not I use them, they'll go away for the game. I mean, my points still stay. but their abilities. So I'm not gonna substitute any. And I'm not gonna use anybody's ability. Let's just see. Maybe I will use that one. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, what? So they're leaves. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of you must discard three. Oh, oh. Let's do three, five, and one. So I had three duplicates. Okay, so I can beat this one. So I'm gonna win, but now I gotta win two more. Um, I can win more, two more. I can change the top card. No, I can't. Draw a card, discard a card, and then draw a card. I can do that twice. Well, let me save that because I could do that twice. So let me see how the next one. If you're holding fewer than eight cards, draw eight cards. But I learned my lesson from that one. The round will keep going for those. That's a dangerous one. So let's pass for right now. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I can win this with this trump. I'm gonna do it. Draw a card and discard a card. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. So I lost that one. So I do need to win one more. I can't exchange. I could draw two cards. But man, but what if I get two high cards? Or two trumps, two of the lead. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna throw away that one. I don't trust my I don't trust my five. Okay, we might lose the game right here. Um, oh, I lost. I think it's gonna say it. Yeah. But the remaining, yeah, Dakun scores two feat points. But the remaining feats are not enough to score at least 16 points. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop this game. Okay, play again. We're gonna play again. We got enough time. Uh, Start solo. Go to game. Okay. So I gotta be really careful about these edge ones. Because if I lose one of these edge ones, I have to win the rest. I have to win everything. So unless I have a tremendous hand, I think I'll stay away from that. Okay, let's see what our allies are this turn. Let's see here. Um, our allies. Discard your lowest card. Choose if more than one. Draw a number of cards equal to its value. Okay, discard a card with a value equal to the number of cards in your hand. Name any suit Draw two cards, and then discard all cards of that suit in your hand. Okay, I kind of like that. For instance, look at this Prince of Claws. I know I'm gonna gamble right away. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. That's why I can't play like push your luck games. Um, so that's one where I had to win zero. But he's the Black Paw suit for Trump. So I got four of those. But if I activated this guy, draw two cards and then discards all the cards of that suit in your hand. So I would get rid of those four trumps, and then I'd have two. Okay, move the visiting card to either the next higher or lower unvisited fief. Oh. So if I get in real danger, I don't know how that works, but we're going to see. All right, so I'm going to push my luck right off the bat again. Prince of Paws, we're going to face you. You may activate one ability, yes. King of Eyes, name any suit. So I'm going to name Claws. Draw two cards. Yes, that's good. So I got to get rid of all these cards. This is good. The only thing I don't like. Oh, I can't follow suit, so I can play my five. I should win. There's no way I can lose, I don't think. I'm going to pass on activating abilities. Pass. So he did have a low three. Okay, I'll play that. Pass. And he had a low two, so that's tough. All right. But we got 4 points for that. That's sweet. That helps. That takes a lot of pressure off. Kinda. So now I can use him in the future though. Draw cards one at a time until you draw a card of the ruler's suit or you decide to stop. Well, that could help for one of these higher ones. Okay, so let's look at our hand. So I got a seven. So are any of these higher ones? See, none of the higher ones are leaves. So that wouldn't help me as far as Trump's concerned. Because I'd want it higher, like a five or a six, I think. So who could I do? Two seems too low for me to go. How would I go for the middle boring one? Four, and then I could go three or five with this ability if I had to. Yeah, okay. So let's go to four. I am gonna have Trump though. I gotta be careful about that. No, we're not gonna swap this guy in yet. Okay, so we're gonna pass that. We're gonna pass that. So let's see what we got. One or three. So I am gonna win this. Oh no, no, no. I don't have to win this. And his suit is the lead. So I think I'll actually lose this one right now. Pass on abilities. Okay, so I have to win this one. So let's win. Let's win high. I'm gonna pass on abilities. Okay, I lost that one. That's good. Pass on abilities. Okay. I think I want to lose this. I got these two sevens. I got to be worried about that. In fact, I might even. Oh, no, no. If I play the five, I'll win. I'm going to play the three. Okay, I'm going to pass. So I got to win three of these next four. So I'm going to play this. I'm wondering. I bet I should have thrown off. I bet I should have thrown away one of those sevens. Okay, what are my options here now? Oh, discard your lowest card. That'd been interesting if I had two sevens, but then I had to draw seven cards. That doesn't work. Name any suit. Um, that's my fail safe here. Okay, I'm gonna pass. I move the visiting card to either the next higher or lower. So my fail safe is if I win, if it looks like I'm gonna win all three, I can move it up to this guy. My question is, if I do that, does the trump change? All right, we're gonna pass for right now. So I don't have trump. Okay, this is good. So if I do have to move, okay, so let's pass. Oh, oh. Now I'm in a different danger. Now I'm in a different. Can I look at this? Click the pile to expand. Oh, I can see everything. So he has not played a black paw. Of course, he's got 17 cards, but there's eight of them. Oh no, seven of them. Seven of them are black paws. I don't want to draw seven cards. Discard a card with value equal to the number of your cards in hand. Well, that's gone. Name any suit. Draw two cards. Well, maybe I'll try to get rid of that and try to get a low card. What a gamble. The gamble is that if I keep this, I'm going to play this. I think I'm going to just try to increase my odds. I'm going to get rid of claws. Um, okay, let me look at this first. So I have to play, and he's already played the one. So I can't win with that. Okay, so I'm going to play this. And now I'm going to move the visiting cards. I can't win with this. So, oh, what did he play, by the way? He played the one of yeah. So if I held Pat, I would have lost. Okay, so this is the right move. So I'm gonna move the visiting card to the next higher or lower. We're gonna move to the next lower. That's the Jack of Leaves. So I might win. Oh. But if I stay put, oh, I can't cancel that. I can't cancel. I might have just. Well, it didn't cost me the game. Because look, I got Trump here. I didn't realize that. I got Trump. And there's one, two, three, four, five. So he only has three other Trumps. And so there's no way I can win five cards. So I had to, I kind of, can I? No, I can't back out of that. I have to do this. Ah, that stinks. Oh, what did he play? Wait, hold on. What did he play? I did win it. Sorry, I looked up and all the action was down below. Um, oh, he did play leaves. Oh, And there was only three, so that was a 3 out of 17 chance, whatever that is. 18, 1/6, kind of 15%, roughly. 15% chance that he would play that. So I got fortunate on that. I made a bad call. I really should have looked at this. When I'm streaming, I like to play fast and loose, because otherwise I'll be sitting here silently analyzing everything. All right, so let's see what our hand is. Um, Not very high. Could we get away with a 2? Yeah, if I went to a 2, oh, okay. Hmm. I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna do 2. She's a black paw. Oh, so I can substitute this guy. Draw one card. Yeah, I don't want that. Exchange the current ruler with a ruler and an unvisited thief up to 2 fiefs away. Well, that would be black paw again. And that would be leaves. Um, Discard a card. I'm not gonna substitute anybody. But I am discard. Wait, where is it? Yeah, discard a card with a value equal to the number of your cards in your hand. I'm gonna get rid of this 8. Yeah, let me get rid of this 8. Oh, I won one already. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Okay. Now I could do name any suit. I can get rid of all those trump cards. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna say claws. Let's get rid of the claws. I got a 2. Oh, and another trump. There goes my power again a little bit. Flickering right now. Okay, I like this. So I'm gonna play my 5. Let me close that. So I kind of like where I am. Discard your lowest card, draw a card equal to its value. I don't want to draw another one because it could be high. My goal here is with this Prince of Leaves, move the visiting card to either the next highest or lower unvisited. So if I could potentially get down to 1, which is harder, I could use her. So I'm going to pass. So I got a 5, so I can discard anything. I'm going to get rid of that 3. Let's see here. So my only danger, I don't think I'm really in danger, but I'd like to get that 1, the harder one, is if she played a 1 of flowers, which hasn't been played yet. But I'm still going to hold pat. I think we're okay. No, she did play a flower. So now I cannot wait. I cannot win. So I am going to move the visiting card to this Jack of Flowers so I can get the harder one. All right, we got it. All right, that helps. That helps. So that's a 3 and a 1. So if I could take that one, this 7 one, which would give me 4 points, and then I could lose a 3 and a 1 point, or two twos. Yeah, boy, that would give me a lot of options. Um, She's the black paw, so I could do that again. All right, I'm gonna go for the two. I'm gonna try to visit this two one again. I can substitute a friendly one. Um, discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit. Oh, oh, I like that. So what if I discard, name a suit, then draw two cards? Maybe I'll have him. I'm gonna bring him in for Lady of Flowers, and she'll come back next round. So I'm not losing her. I'm just temporarily replacing her. Discard a card. Okay, I'm gonna play here. Okay, we'll see how that works. Now I'm gonna activate ability, and we're playing the Queen of Claws, so we're gonna discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit. So we're gonna get rid of all our trump cards. Oh, one, two, three, four. Too bad she wasn't the last one there wasn't claws, because then I have really strong trump. So okay, so I'm gonna discard the selected. Then she's gonna play. So I lost one. Okay, all right. Hmm. I could discard my lowest card and draw a number. But what if I get three highest ones? Yeah, but what would be the danger there? I could move to four. I could move to four. Yeah, let me do that now. Um, discard your lowest card. Hmm. I haven't won anything yet. Let me get rid of this one. Name any suit. I don't want to do that. Move the visiting card to either the next higher or lower. I got two high cards. Let's see what happens next. Let's not do it yet. Okay, now we're panicking. Um, this guy says name any suit, draw two cards. So maybe I can get more cards. So let me pass one more time. There is no zero. So this is really, yeah. So I can't use this guy because there is no lower one I haven't visited. So it's either go up to four. I only got two cards. So that's not good. So this is I'm either winning or losing. So let's pass and see what he plays. All right. So I'm gonna lose, I think. Let me see what he's played three of the flowers, and he's played two of the eyeballs. So let me get rid of my flower one. Oh, I'm not giving up because I'm gonna name a suit. I'm gonna say, oh wait, one, two, three, four, six. Because that'd be kind of handy if I got that. So let me say, that might, one, two, three, four, five, six. Let me say flowers. I'm gonna say flowers. Okay, so he did do that. So I'm gonna play four and try to get a victory, one victory. Let me close that. Let me close this down. Um, so how many of those? He's played two. I got two, so there's 4 out of 15. I'm looking at these little odds. That's like 25% roughly. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna pass. Hopefully he plays a is that eyeball? It must be an eyeball. He didn't. Okay. Oh wait, but I got these extra cards. See, I'm thinking you get 8 rounds, but it all depends on if you draw extra cards or not. Okay, so I'm gonna play the one. We got another chance. So we're gonna pass. No, I lost. I lost that one. So that was a 2 pointer. So I can only lose another 2 pointer. Uh, ooh, that is not a good hand. And all my low ones are low. So my lowest, see, I gotta go all high now. Um, I gotta go all high. Well, what if I go five? 'Cause I can go to 4 or 6 if I have to. So let's choose this guy. Um, draw one card in time. Okay. So we're playing the. So I got three trump. I don't mind that. Um, you know what? I'm gonna take this one and draw cards one at a time until you draw a card of the ruler's suit. That'll give me another trump. Discard your lowest card. Draw a number equal to its value. That's always gonna be a one. Number of cards in your hand. I don't think that she's gonna help me now. So I'm gonna put Prince of Claus over the Lady of Flowers. Oh, do I need to? I need to save him. I think I need to save him for the sevener. Ah, exchange the current ruler with the up to two away. No, I'm gonna keep my. I think I'm gonna. Well, yeah, okay. I'll switch the. No, we're just gonna pass on that. We're gonna leave it as it is. So I can activate somebody, and I'm playing against the Baron of Flowers. So I could get rid of this card and draw two more, or one more. Um, maybe I'll do the, 'cause I'm playing against Flowers, the Baron of Flowers. So maybe I'll name the eyeballs as a suit. Name any suit, draw two cards, and then get rid of it, because these aren't going to help me at all. So let's do this guy. Let's get rid of eyes. Did that help me at all? I think I drew a four, which I didn't have. Okay. Well, that's good, but now I can play my trump. Yeah. I'll pass on abilities for right now. Okay, I lost that one. I'll pass. So now I can trump again. Hmm. Could win six. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm trying to see if this is the guy that sells today Thursday. I think the guy goes around selling cheese out of his truck. Let's see here. Um, yeah, I could win four more and get a six, which would be nice to take that one off the thing. So let me keep, I'm going to stay put. Oh, but he's taking away one of my trumps. Ooh. Okay, that hurts. So now I have to win the next five. Or the next three to get to five. I could drop down to four. I could discard a card with value equal to the number of cards your hand. That doesn't work. Discard your lowest card, which would be four. And I draw three. I draw four cards. Let's try that one. I might regret that. No, I guess I don't. I'm going to pass. Discard a card with value equal to the number of cards in your hand. Well, that's my only trump, so I don't want to do that. We're going to pass. Okay, so now I'm going to trump this guy. There's nothing I can do right now. Well, I can move, but I want to make that as a last minute choice if I can. So I'll get rid of. Has he played any twos? He played the two of eyes, so I can't win with that. So let me get rid of this guy. Okay, I gotta win two out of the next three. How many yellows have been played? Only one, so I mean there's a chance. Pass. We're gonna pass. I'm in danger now. Yeah, I'm in danger. Well, I gotta place this one. And then I'm gonna move my. We got three. I'm gonna move this guy down to four. Oh, and if this is correct, oh, look at this. I like to think I'm clever, but I didn't see that. If I use my Prince of Leaves, move the visiting card to either the next higher or lower, I'll move him down to four. That's I didn't pay attention to it before, but that's the leaf. That's the yellow leaf, and I got the highest yellow leaf, which is Trump. So theoretically, I cannot lose if I do that. So let's go like that. Go down to here. He's gonna play, and I got my 4/4. Alrighty. That was only worth 1 point, and the rest are still all high. 5, 6, or 7. I gotta go for the 7 one here pretty soon. It's 7. Okay, we're gonna go for the 7 because he's the eyeballs. I got 3 trump, a 7, a 6, and a 7. Okay, I kind of like that. So we're gonna go after him. Now, are we gonna swap? What do we win here? This guy. You may exchange a card in hand with the top card of the discard pile if it is the same value. Do that same for the score pile. I mean, I could get more trump out of that potentially. Um, exchange the current ruler with a ruler in an unvisited fief up to 2 fiefs away. Well, he's the same eyeball trump, and that's the trump of the flowers. I have 0 flowers, so I don't like that. And what's this last one? Draw cards one at a time until you draw a card of the ruler's suit, or you decide to stop. Maybe I'll take him. And I'll put it. I keep on overcoming this lady flower, overriding her. All right, we're gonna try that. We're gonna bring Pride of Claws in. I did say save him for the number 7, didn't I? Um, I'm gonna do this until I get a trump. What happened? Oh, I got a trump right away. Okay, So 7. So I could trump this guy. No, I can't trump him. Hmm. Hmm. Lost that. Name any suit. I don't want to do that. Discard your lowest card. Draw one of those. Nothing yet. Okay, I think we're going to be passing for a little bit. So I can win this one. So I'm going to place that. I'm going to pass. Let's. Okay, so now I'm going to trump. How high do I want to trump? I think I want to trump low. I'm going to pass. I'll use one of my high ones. I'm going to pass. I'm going to win this. Discard your lowest card. No, we'll stay with that. We're not going to use it. We're going to pass. Okay, now it gets a little tricky. I gotta win the next 3. I could discard my lowest card. What has been seen so far? What's been played the most? Yellow, kind of. Oh, wait. I gotta look in here too. I never thought of that. I'm gonna pass this turn. Okay, so I'm gonna win this. So I gotta win 2 more. Should I see what the next one is? 'Cause I can always move it down. Okay, let's do this. We'll pass. So I'm gonna win this. Hmm. Okay, tough decisions here. What are the odds? 4, 5. So there's 3. So there's a 1 in 5. So there's a 20% chance he'll lead a black paw. Yeah, 3 out of 15. So, but that means more like 80% that I won't win, right? I'm going to do Lady of Claws. We're going to get rid of this and draw 6 new cards. But then I can only win one out of those 6. Let's just have fun now. Let's just see what happens. Oof. So I've won 7. Okay. So I need to get rid of these trump cards. I like this one. So I'm gonna say I don't want to win any more. That was quite risky. So I'm gonna say we're gonna play King of Eyes, name any suit, which will be eyeballs, draw 2 cards, and then discard all cards of that suit in your hand. So ideally, I hope I draw 2 more eyeballs. Well, there's only 1 more eyeball in the deck. Okay, let's do eyeballs. Oh, so we get rid of those 2. If he does a flower, oh, oh, I'm about to have a heart attack because he led with flowers. I don't. I got the eight, but look, I can. He played a three. I can play a one and get underneath it. Okay, how many? How many? There's one, two, three, four. Is there any flowers in here? Oh, let's close that. There's not. So I got the one. Two and three has been played. I got the four, five. So six hasn't been played. So if he plays another flower, I can go underneath it. Okay, so I'm gonna play the one. We're surviving. This isn't in play. Now I'm either seven or nothing. This isn't in place. We're just gonna pass the rest of that ability things. Two. I'm gonna throw off my eight. Okay, we're gonna pass. Oh, he had the one. He had he had the one of Black Paws. So I'm gonna give up. I've lost that one. Okay, give up. I immediately feel this one. Did I lose the game? Yeah. Zach Kuhn scores 9 point. I can't. I can't. 'Cause I lost this one earlier. So with him, I lost. So anyway, that's pretty tense decisions you got to make in this thing here. But I like that. Very good. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. This is For Northwood. It's cheap. I think I paid 15 for it at the game store back in the States, and it's a game to check out for sure. So that's For Northwood. I don't know what I'll be streaming next week, but maybe something meatier. Maybe I'll do this again. Because there's also, I didn't even add that there's a whole like campaign like story mode with this. I'm sure it's only tweaking little things, but that's pretty cool. Also, so keep that in mind. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks if you stuck with me through these power outages. Sorry about that. So anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you next time.